heart of every city, beneath the pavement, lies a world that few ever see. A darkness that pulses quietly, waiting to be discovered. This darkness is not merely the absence of light. It is a labyrinthine realm, filled with secrets, stories, and the echoes of those who once walked above. Imagine, if you will, the bustling streets above. The sounds of footsteps, the honking of cars, the chatter of busy lives. But underneath, in the shadows, a different kind of life thrives. This is where the forgotten dwell, where the remnants of history linger, and where the whispers of the past intertwine with the present. As we venture deeper, let us consider the tunnels that snake beneath our feet. These tunnels, built for various purposes over centuries, now serve as a haunting reminder of what lies beneath. Some were created for the transport of water, while others were crafted for the passage of trains, or even as escape routes during times of war. They have witnessed the rise and fall of empires, the ebb and flow of humanity. Take, for instance, the catacombs of Paris, an underground ossuary that holds the remains of over 6 million people. Here, the darkness is palpable, wrapping around you like a heavy cloak. As you walk through the narrow passages, the skulls and bones lining the walls tell tales of lives once lived. The air is thick with an eerie silence, broken only by the distant drip of water. You can almost hear the whispers of those who came before, their stories echoing through the corridors of time. But the darkness beneath the city is not always so morbid. In many urban centers, hidden beneath the surface, lies a world of creativity and innovation. Artists and musicians find inspiration in the shadows, turning abandoned subway stations into galleries and performance spaces. In this way, the darkness becomes a canvas, a place where imagination can run wild. Yet, even within this vibrancy, there is an underlying tension, a sense that the darkness is always just a breath away. Now, consider the sewers. The very word can invoke a sense of dread, conjuring images of filth and decay. But what if we told you that the sewers, too, are part of this hidden underground world? The vast networks of tunnels are not just conduits for waste. They are a vital part of the city's infrastructure. Here, the darkness takes on a new form, a labyrinth where light seldom penetrates. Imagine walking through these tunnels, the sound of rushing water echoing off the damp walls. The air is cool and musty, filled with the scent of earth and decay. In the corners, shadows move, and you can't help but wonder what lurks just beyond your sight. Are there creatures that call this darkness home? Perhaps the stories of monstrous beings that haunt the sewers are not just tales to frighten children. Some say that the urban legends of alligators in the sewers have their roots in reality. The tales vary. Some speak of baby alligators flushed down toilets, growing to monstrous sizes in the hidden waters below. Others suggest that these creatures are merely metaphors for the fear of the unknown lurking just beneath the surface of our lives. As we delve deeper into this darkness, we must consider the psychological implications of what lies beneath. The city above is filled with light, movement, and life, while the underground is a stark contrast. It represents the parts of ourselves we often ignore, the fears, the doubts, the shame. The concept of darkness is multifaceted. It can represent ignorance, fear of the unknown, or even the subconscious. Beneath the city lies not just physical darkness, but the emotional and psychological shadows that each of us carries. In a way, the darkness below mirrors our inner struggles, the parts we hide from the world. While we explore this theme, let us not forget the historical significance of what lies beneath. Many cities have layers of history buried deep within their foundations. For example, in Rome, the ancient ruins sit atop the remnants of earlier civilizations, a testament to the passage of time. The darkness here is rich with stories, each layer revealing secrets of the past that are waiting to be uncovered. In contrast, consider the modern cities that have sprung up, often at the expense of what once was. In their quest for progress, we have paved over the past, erasing the stories that define us. Beneath the concrete and steel, the darkness holds the memory of those who came before, their voices silenced, but never truly gone. As we reflect on these themes, think about how the darkness beneath the city can also serve as a reminder of resilience. The underground world has often been a refuge for those in need, homeless individuals seeking shelter, communities banding together to create a sense of belonging. The darkness, in this sense, becomes a sanctuary, a place where the marginalized find solace. Yet there is a duality to this darkness. It can provide refuge, but it can also harbor danger. The underground world is not without its perils. Abandoned tunnels can be treacherous, filled with debris and hazards that can lead to injury or worse. The fear of what lurks in the shadows can become a palpable tension that weaves through the very fabric of this hidden realm. As we navigate through this narrative, we must also consider the role of urban exploration. A growing subculture has emerged, with individuals daring to explore the forgotten corners of our cities. They venture into the darkness, armed with flashlights and cameras, seeking to capture the beauty that can be found in decay. Their journey is one of discovery, but also one of risk. The allure of the unknown can be intoxicating, yet it is fraught with danger. In the depths of the city, there exists a dichotomy, beauty and horror, light and dark. The stories that emerge from these explorations often blur the lines between reality and myth, creating a tapestry of urban legends that feed our fears and fascinations. As we draw closer to the end of our journey, let us reflect on the tension that simmers just beneath the surface. The darkness beneath the city is a reminder of our own fears and the things we choose to ignore. It serves as a mirror, reflecting the complexities of humanity, the light and the dark, the known and the unknown. In conclusion, we have wandered through the shadows, explored the depths, and confronted the darkness that lies beneath the city. It is a realm that demands respect, a world that teaches us about the fragility of life and the resilience of the human spirit. The darkness is not simply an absence of light, but a vibrant, pulsating entity that carries the weight of history, emotion, and the stories of those who have come before us. As you step back into the light, remember the darkness that lies beneath. It is a part of you, a part of the city, a part of the world we inhabit. The shadows may be unsettling, but they hold a beauty all their own, waiting to be discovered by those brave enough to venture into the unknown. The city above may glitter with life, but it is beneath the surface that the true stories lie, shrouded in darkness, waiting to be told. So, as you walk the streets above, take a moment to consider what lies beneath your feet. The darkness is always there, a reminder of the mysteries that surround us, a haunting whisper urging us to explore the depths of our own understanding.